Debunking Amal's criticism. In honor of Amal's criticism of Aladdin, here is a full debunking of it. I know this probably has been done before.
Did you just lose your time by representing my username?
I wouldn't call it a loss.
Henry was teasing Aladdin is an American imperialist propaganda.
So, what are you trying to make a point about? Johnny losing his time over translating your username or getting salty about a kids film? You sound like Kim Jong-un when saying imperialist propaganda. Well, to be honest, it was Cantonese talking about his username, but whatever.
The movie was made by the CIA in partnership with the Saudi royal family.
You just said it was Disney's Aladdin. What made it? Or are you trying to say Disney is done by the CIA and the Saudi royal family? If you're going to make an argument, at least be constant and reasonable. Plus, why in the world will the US waste its time on a kids film? You need to learn to explain.
And it is clearly anti-CIA movie.
Let's just roll with your evidence. By the way, this film needs Grammarly.
First, the real story of Aladdin that I read and listened to as a child.
Okay, now you're going into your childhood.
Hello, Jafar.
Well, do you really think Disney, or the CIA by your logic, wanted to be an exact representation of the story? It was meant to be a kids film, not something to appease you.
The Disney even Jafar is a retarded reference to a Shia political religious leader.
So, just because he's named Jafar, he is a reference? Your logic, SMA.
The original villain of Aladdin had a different name.
See above.
And was a totally different character. But you know, when he's made with it feelings, it needs to be propaganda.
Disney is not an imperialistic nation, it is a film company. It's not like the CIA gave autonomy to the Disney empire. Again, you pull out a retarded propaganda card.
Jafar is a name used by the Shias in the Arab world, and you will hardly find a Sunni or a Christian with that name. Many Shias imams were named Jafar, including the one who was in the Iranian Revolution.
Thanks for using a piece of evidence.
And the Disney movie's propaganda against it.
So, you present us with this little sentence with no other backing. If you read this entire thing, you'll find no evidence of why it is an anti-revolution.
Jafar is portrayed as an evil wizard who steals the throne of the Sultan. Jafar is a reference of Iranian leaders like Khomeini and his stuff.
First of all, that's a run of sentence. And second, you never make a comparison to Jafar and Khomeini stuff. So you just present a groundless argument.
The Sultan is represented as Iran's former mother and also the Saudi king.
Again, no comparison between the Saudi Iranian king and the Sultan. Plus, neither Iran nor Saudi Arabia were a sultanate.
And Aladdin is USA as the hero.
Okay, so comparing this to the Saudi-Iran conflict, despite there being no reference to any countries you present, this is meant to be a kids movie, not a reference to a conflict.
Your so-claimed debunk is in a nutshell Despacito. You know, you think that debunked anything and just opened a lot of gaps that hold what I say as faulty. 1. Imperialist propaganda is this, and USA uses it all the time as an excuse to go to war in Middle East, or when it's to bomb enemy countries like Serbia and Syria, or to put sanctions against countries they don't like, or to do anything that don't please them and their Zionist overlords. 2. I didn't say Disney is owned by CIA or royal family. I said both of them had influence in the creation and production of the story. Disney makes cartoons with political message since before World War II. Also, the USA already wasted its time on kids' films propaganda, whether they were subtle, like here in the case, or direct. Examples: World War II and Cold War. All the time, it's all propaganda. See the one who won, the one who doesn't close the eyes and becomes just like you. Yes, 3. Yes, I gave my point and you did the debunk in your shade still here. 4. No, I'm talking of my childhood, but of the childhood of any child on the world who read the original story, not the manipulated one of Disney. 5. Exactly. So, again, you have opened another gap in your so-claimed debunk. If Disney is another fueled their films during the Cold War with anti-Soviet propaganda, what guarantees that they couldn't put some anti-Iranian and anti-Shia reference in their films at a time where they were rebelling against the American global empire? 6. Yes, the name and all the other characters that I gave, but you idiot didn't mention. 7. Yes, he did. 8. First, Disney is not a nation and I never said that. Yes, it's a film company that never cared about making propaganda or hiding messages and references to other types in its films. If American politics influenced Disney during World War II and the Cold War, it's clear that things wouldn't stop there. 9. It
You say it is a useless evidence. Okay, and 4 is not useless, or 2 plus 2. It's easy to say it's useless when you simply ignore it. Then, so you present us with this useless sentence with need no other backing. If you read this entire thing, you will find no evidence of why this is anti-revolution. 11. I made... You retarded piece of an imperialist scum!
What you need to see is things are not simply thrown in your face. It's a matter of reference and interpretations. Khomeini was a major leader of the revolution, the daughter to a monarch. Jafar in the film does the same thing. Khomeini was represented by propaganda as a corrupt leader who wanted to dominate Iran to cause chaos, just like Jafar in the film. You see, it's a set of propaganda reference of that time. 12. It is a reference, retarded boy. Just because it is a sultan instead of a shah, king of emperor. But what the name you want doesn't change what I said. It's a reference. 13. As I said, it is a matter of abstract reference, and of course dumb person like you will not get it, just like most part of American population will live constantly manipulated by globalists. Also, stop saying that you are conservative, by God. You are not a conservative. You are a neocon. Neocon.